Hello everybody. Well, as you can see, there are some packages in front of me. And yes, these two are from Temu. Or, as the AI commercials and the other commercials, I'll call it Temu. I'm still going to call it Temu because, well, this is the way I read it. Anyway, Temu. And then I have two packages from Amazon. Those two packages are part of a whole order, but only two of the packages made it here today. The other one won't be here until my next Temu order gets here. So I don't know why Amazon's taking so long when the product is coming from Washington State. And for some reason it's been circulating for a couple of days, going from one area of Washington State to Oregon in Portland, and then it went back to another area in Portland, and then it went back, or in Oregon, and then it went back to Portland. So, according to the last time I checked, it's now left Portland. So yeah, I don't understand what the big thing was, that it had to circle back in through Portland, but hopefully, yes, it'll arrive here soon, and well, I could get to that order and the Temu order that's coming in. Alright, this one here, this is a free item for having played a side game in Fishland. I don't even have to, know what's, look in there to know what it is. I know what it is. And these are holiday stamps for Christmas. I don't know if you can actually see them. I'm going to pull them out because that sticker makes it hard to see. Of course, me not having the best eyes makes it hard to see too. I'll try to run through all of this as fast as I can. Oh my gosh. Oh well, it's a good thing I don't need the bag. I have a notebook I'm putting all these in. Wow. Anyway, these are the stickers. They're not stickers. Ugh, stamps. Silicone stamps. See, I need a nap. I was going to go take a nap, and then it became time to do Fishland some more and blah, blah, blah. I'll get a nap later. Anyway, it says, time to sparkle, warm winter wishes, a holiday treat for you, a little something, oh my gosh, something someone, I can't read that little stuff, I really can't. And you make every day jolly. And some of the mice are holding gifts, and, well, I'll be testing them out soon, because I have to make Christmas cards this year. Okay, that's that one. And I wasn't going to open that one until the next Temu order arrives, because I bought the dies set, the cutting dies that goes with that. I mean, it was available, so I decided to do that. There are 14 items in here. One item is doubled up. 2 items are a goof. I ended up ordering something I had from my last Temu haul without even realizing what I did. Temu is dangerous if you don't watch what you're doing. Anyway, small items in here. As you can tell, this bag is like nearly empty here. I mean, this is it right here. This is this little itty bitty stuff here. Not a lot. So they sent it in a huge package. So this is confetti, and it's got pumpkins, bats. I think this is the one with bats. It's got a witch. And I might even still have some left over from last year. I'll take out a representation of these. There are some purple stars and such. So, well, I guess it's just going to stick to me and go wherever it wants it. Yeah. Anyway, bats are not in this one. Got some cats. Some are really thick, because they're like doubled and quadrupled and tripled on each other. Anyway, some witches, some stars, purple stars, black witches, orange cats and pumpkins, and I think that's it in that one. So I'm going to slide all that to the other side. I'll get tweezers out later and try to pick them all up. Oh my gosh. Yes, I won't put you through that hassle of me trying to get them all back in the bag, although, well, I got some over here. I might as well do that so that I'm not playing tiddlywinks with the darn things and getting them all over. Wow. Let go. Please let go. Very, very, staticky. Like my house doesn't have enough static as it is. The air is kind of dry, and that's unfortunately what causes a lot of static. Hey, I ended up getting them all anyway with a very short amount of time. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna put that in my little catch-all up here. Okay, I'm just gonna feel around in here for a second because I'm supposed to have more, a different kind of those. And these, I had actually kind of thought they should have been full, as in 3D, but no, they're only 2D. They're about that thick right there, and that's what they are. Skulls with candles on them. Get up just a little closer for you. There are 10 in this package. Yeah, nothing wants to cooperate today. Well, oh, yes, I know what this is. Let's see if I can find all. There's 4 different styles of that. I am the team. Oh, hey, cool. I lost my straw topper for my 40-ounce Stanley Butte, well, faux Stanley cup. And so I bought a bat to put on top. Hopefully this fits the straw better than the other ones I'd had. I'm not going to bother, of course, to put that back in the package. Okay, there's another one of those. And another one. One more to go. Oh, before we get to that, this is another confetti for Halloween. Let's put it on this. As you can see, hopefully, there are spiders, bats, stars, spider webs, and pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. So I have plenty of Halloween confetti for Octoberween coming up. 31 days of Halloween. I started naming it Octoberween a long ages ago because I like celebrating Halloween all month. And yes, Halloween is my birthday, but that's not what causes me to like Halloween so much. I just like the spook-filled everything. Oh, I think I found the other. I did. Oops, I got some stars. Oh, my stars. I think that goes to the other side. I'm not sure. I don't care which one it goes to. It's all going to get put together anyway. Okay. What these are going to be for a very special Halloween episode in Octoberween. I have been planning this out for a while. I looked at these things for quite some time. And finally, ended up buying them. They're not perfectly done, but these are, of course, little miniature houses. They've got windows. I really want the windows done in, so I'll probably paint those. Okay, that's a ghost. A skull, rest in peace tombstone. Oh my gosh, I should have better lighting in here. Open that up a little bit and see what we can get. I think that's an axe in the doorway. Not quite sure, but I think so. And oh, okay, I thought that there was some writing on the roof or the porch overhang, and no, there's not. I'm not sure what this is hanging out the window. I'll have to get my magnifying light out and find out later on. Now remember, unless you guys ask for it, I'm not putting anything in the description box, no links to anything. Because it's a tedious task, for one. For another, I don't think anybody really clicks on those. They just like to see the things that are there. I've got a ghost, some pumpkins, and I think that one is actually a jack-o'-lantern. Some more jack-o'-lanterns on the side. So, a little steeple. Alright, so let's look at the back first. Plain Jane. Not much there. Okay, there's like stars done on the top of the house. There's a ghost on the top of the house, not fully painted underneath here. Ghost on the front. Jack-o'-lanterns, another ghost, I think, or is that a mummy? I can't see if that is. It says welcome, and Well, I'm going to have to really look hard at those. And one more to go with that set. I had to purchase them individually because the set of 4 that were put together, unfortunately, they went out of stock and never came back. I guess they just decided to sell them all separate. They make more money that way. Alright, that's got a star there, a moon here, a moon there. I'm not sure. I think that's a moon too. That's a ghost. Jack-o'-lanterns. Stars and moons on there. More jack-o'-lanterns. Star and moon. So that one isn't as exciting, but it's got 2 ghosts on it. Oh, wait, I think that... Nope, that ghost is on the front. Okay, so 2 ghosts. And that is going to be, like I said, part of my Octoberween. The very special part. If I can see well enough by that time. Anyway, moving on. Those are going to be so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, they are more straw toppers. These are skulls. I might be buying up a lot of stuff to give out for gifts instead of candy this year. Although I might throw in some candy as well. Now this did say assortment of colors, so we'll just pull all the colors out. There you go. Let's see, the one you can see the best on the face is this one. Okay. I'll just toss those all back into the bag. Don't worry, I'm getting to the more exciting stuff. Okay, there are 2 of these. Because, well, it's really difficult to do a pair of something when you don't have the ability to do a pair because you don't have an actual pair of something. Wow. Nope, they didn't make this one difficult to get into at all. There we go. And this just says silica set. And it's a mold. It has candlesticks, candelabras, I think it's a rope with some stars, a moon, another star looking thing, but I know you can't see unless it's on black, so we're going to try this. Well, it's not too bad to be able to see. So, of course, these have got really good plans going on for it. I can't wait for Octoberween. It's going to be so much fun. And to let you in on a secret, I'm going to be starting at mid-August on recording them and getting them done. Because shortly after that, I will be working my way into the 25 days of Christmas. So, yeah, that's going to be all fun. Alright, here's the repeat molds. If you want to know what these look like, they're an apple and I believe a pumpkin. Wow, this one's got like extra silicone if you want it, I guess. Which means these were not done very well. So they're going to have imperfections. But that one there, I believe, is the pumpkin one. They're very squishy. Very, very, very squishy. And so this should be easy to turn inside out like this and be able to paint all of that with mica. Yep, this is the pumpkin. Okay. You probably didn't even see half of that. I probably had it out of focus somewhere. Or out of frame. I know, sorry about the noise, everyone. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind it because, well, it's part of unboxing something, right? And this should be the apple one. Yes. It also has leftover silicone. Which means I'll probably have to look inside and clean it out, but it's got the more demon-y, ghoulish face to it. And I saw an area that may present a problem with the extra silica. Yes. This one is like peeling right there. What's that saying? You get what you pay for, right? But not really, because I paid for good stuff. But you can see it right there, where the excess is at. Or they didn't get it all the way molded. I don't know. But I'll make do with it. It is Halloween stuff, so, you know, imperfections sometimes don't count. I do try to put the molds back into their bags, or put them in baggies I have usually sitting to the side, but unfortunately, I don't have those here right now. Oh, this is a great way to send a mold. Anyway, this one's not Halloween or Christmas. This is a little girl holding a bear, a little toy bear. It matches the other three I got in a haul ages ago, so now I'll be able to finally pour it. All four of them. Try it there. This part here is where she's holding the bear. It was that one I could never, I swear, every time I tried to get it in my cart and order it, it was gone. So, I hope that who's facing oh, okay. But anyway, that's the end of the Temu stuff for today. I do have a larger haul coming again, and I don't know if I'm going to do it all at once, or just let me know if you guys don't mind watching the longer hauls. Just write it down in the comment, yes or no about longer hauls. Yes, longer haul. No, want shorter haul, you know? Okay, now this one, let's go with the bigger box, well, squarer box. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I'm just going to bring the box up here for a second. It's big, it's tall, and it's something I was needing for a very long time, because I buy a lot of resin-crete, or powders, casting powders. Oh man, I am not that weak. Yes, I am. I'm 63, what do you expect? And this is, oh, it is the perfect size for what I needed. Trying to find a container here where I live is impossible. We get so little product in our stores here. And we only have a couple. We have our grocery store. Yes, only one grocery store. Our Taco John's just closed out last month, or actually the beginning of this month. So we don't have that restaurant to eat at any longer. We have a McDonald's, which is really gross here. I don't know about anybody else's experience with McDonald's where you all live, but it's really gross here. And they can't get your order right at all, no matter what you do, how you say you want your order, etc. And when they do finally get it right, you don't recognize it. Anyway, this is what's known as a pet food container. Boy, I just need to pick this up a little bit, don't I? Just a moment. Close your eyes. No, I tell you, I'm going to just pause you. All right. Pet food container. The lid opens and closes. It's got a good seal to it. And that latches down. So I'm going to be putting, this whole 10 pounds of pet food, it says. But this is large enough for me to put my two 3,000 kilogram, 3,000 grams, whichever, anyway, I've got two of them, so 6,000 grams of resin-crete, plus I have an open bag of resin-crete. This, by doing it this way, I can just put them all in here and dump it in and be able to just open it and scoop out, so I'm not getting it all over the place, which I've done a couple times. Because you can't really keep control out of something that comes out of an itty-bitty little opening. Okay, and the last box here. Well, until the other part of my order gets here whenever. They said they had some kind of delay. I don't know what could have delayed it. I really don't. But it was delayed, so. Unforeseen circumstances, it said. Ugh. And yes, you're going to see a lot of things for Halloween coming in. A lot of things soon for Christmas, too. I still have things I didn't do from last year's Octoberween and Christmas. That worked out so much better than trying to rip it open the other way. Alright, I'm going to set this box on top of the other over here, so I can just pull these things up. Although I think it's like very little stuff in this. I'm not sure which one I actually got here. Oh. Alright, course, I don't have a small bottle of mica with me anywhere. All right, these are 1/8 teaspoons. Well, they don't want me to open it, right? Oh, heck. Anyways. And 1/8 of a teaspoon is also known as a dash. They do have it written on here. Oh, let me bring it back down again. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hold on. All right, anyway. You know how you can never get any mica powders out of the small ones? Hold on, I'm going to go get one real quick. All right, I brought 3 different representations of things out. This is a very, not completely too fine, but it's a fine glitter. So, now you can just do that. Oh, that makes me so happy. Because dumping this stuff in sometimes becomes comedic because, well, you know how some accidents happen where all of a sudden the whole thing shifts and you've got at least half the bottle coming out when you didn't want it. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get a wet wipe here so I don't get glitter everywhere, which I've already got it everywhere. Ha ha. Yay for moi. Okay, get the glitter off of that. Move this out of the way. Okay, I think I got the glitter. The other, of course, this should have no problem fitting. But I haven't opened one of these somewhere. I just didn't. No. I have all my micas I thought together, but couldn't find open one of these. Wow, that was really screwed on there. Oh, and see, this one has a little port that I guess you can just dump from. Not a good idea though, because you don't usually dump them. You can usually try to measure it out. So I'm sure this little plug part comes out. But as you can tell, that will fit in there nicely. The other one I was more concerned about being able to fit a spoon into is this size bottle. This is the About brand that I use every now and then. And, oh yes, it will go in there. I'm so happy. So very, very happy. The one thing I know won't go in there is this other one here. This here is a 1/4 teaspoon. Well, it was useless doing it the other way, I guess. You know, this is for when you want a lot more at once. And of course will not fit in there. So you want the 1/8 teaspoon one. This bottle's been empty since I did the Woodland series, but I haven't even finished that yet because too many things happened in between. And I did lose interest, but I do want to finish it, so I will give that a good go at. Alright, next. Now last year, I had a thing. I did a Thanksgiving plaque. I'm going to call it a plaque. I did give it away, by the way, to an acquaintance here in town. And, well, I had destroyed the one template I was using, the one stencil. I just ended up, 1 second, I've got somebody pulling up. Anyway, the one I screwed up so badly is this one down here. Let me pull that out for you real quick. And this is made by Plaid, these stencils, which makes folk art paints and such. And I'm just going to find that real fast. My husband just pulled up. It's lunchtime, so give me a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pause you, find this, and be back. Well, I'm going to pause you again because I did find it in here, and as you can see, I have to read it. Back soon. Well, that was a pain in the rear end ski. Anyway, this is the one that got screwed up. Excuse my frog. Anyway, give thanks is what it says. And with a better backing behind it, I don't know if you can see that better. So, now that I have this back, I will be putting this under, and in through, not under, but in through my scan and cut. And I'm going to scan it, and then I'm going to cut it out on some Mylar, or some PVC thicker, like a couple millimeter thick plastic type of situation. after I get done finishing getting these little burrs out. I'm telling you, that was such a pain in the rear. It was. Whew, they didn't cut most of this all the way through. Of course, they leave little tabs for you to be able to weed it out, but there were areas that it didn't have just the little piece. It had a long piece that wasn't cut. So, yeah, it took me a little while. Anyway, now let's get on to the very last item in this haul. And I'm so happy I got this stuff. I have so many good plans for this. You can see it says 12 colors glass paint set. So let's open it up. Now, brand-wise, I can't even tell you what that says. Colorful or something like that. Perfectly used on glass is what it says. 12 professional grade. 12 colors professional grade. And on the back, in case you want to take a screenshot, specially formulated for using on glass, water-resistant glass paint can stay well on surfaces you painted. Non-toxic, dries to a durable finish. Professional grade colors glide on smoothly and dry quickly. Nanchang Lanpo Pen and Painting Material Company Limited. Anyway, this is supposed to be able to be dishwasher safe. Of course, I would only put anything with this on it, on the top rack, never the bottom. And this is the little kit. Comes with a paint palette, 3 brushes, and the 12 paints. I've got something really special planned for this, a huge experiment actually. So very shortly I'll be getting to this as soon as I get done with a couple of other projects that I'm doing, and we're going to see if my idea works out. Alright, I'm going to get this closed up real fast. Say thank you, everybody. I appreciate those viewers that have stuck with me so long, and put up with so many things over the last year, well, since April of last year. I know things have been slow lately with getting videos out, and especially the crafting videos, but I'm hoping to have it pick up a little bit more here soon, because I really miss crafting, and this eye thing, it's getting on my last little nerve. So I have devised a new plan, and very shortly I will have a larger magnifying lamp so that I can see a little bit better, because my left eye really has never been strong. Not since I had the accident when I was 8 years old and had a tree limb rearrange where my face was supposed to be with the eye. Anyway, hopefully I'll get that lamp here as soon as possible and give it a go. I'm looking for one that is large, as in the magnification area has got to be large and magnified enough that I don't have to have it sitting on top of a product or a project where nobody else can see it but me, because what could making a video is that. Anyway, thank y'all for coming and watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. Thank you all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. And hello to all my new subscribers. Hi! Thank you. Thank you for coming by and subscribing. I appreciate it so very much. If you have any questions, if you would like a link to anything in this video, of course, leave in the comment what you would like to have a link to or know more about, and I will provide it in the description box, and I will answer you in your comment, under your comment, reply to you, that's what I'm trying to say. I will reply to your comment with letting you know that I put the link in the description box. Alright, everyone. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't, maybe. At least consider it. Okay, and share. Alright. Peace out. Love y'all. I can't get my fingers turned. There we go.